Hi guys, how are you? Cassie with AIC. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is a 12 by 16 sprayed with, I even pulled them aside. You guys should be so proud of me. The Paint and Primer in 1 Rust-Oleums Seaside and just the Satin Rust-Oleums Dark Top. So, So I kind of fogged it because I didn't want it all to be like super uniform. Hi, Melissa. So this is kind of where I want it to be a little bit lighter anyway. So I have that, and I'm hoping, because I found the most hilarious quote. So this actually hangs. I want to put beach, don't kill my vibe. Beach, if you get it. I thought that was funny. Our TV is not working right now, and Travis is having a holy heart attack because football is life and football is on and he is missing it, and holy crap, like, you didn't think it was that big of a deal? It is that big of a deal. I don't know why this is not letting me know who. Hi, whoever extra is on. I would totally say your name, but it is not letting me know who is there. So, all right. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous. I cut a hole in this because I'm trying to be like the prepared. Okay, there it is. So this is just a dirty cup that I have pre-used, but I figure if I'm putting a bunch of sand in here, and I'm gonna try to put that on the painting. I don't really know how much sand, an ounce to an ounce. Okay, this could be an epic win or an epic fail. We will find out together. Kind of. It takes 24 hours for it to fully cure. So we will kind of find out. So I have, what, 6 ounces, because like I said, I want to try to do this if I can. We'll see if it happens or not. And sorry I didn't post last week. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Melissa. We had birthdays and so much. So much going on. So, even though this week, I don't know. Once we hit November, it just gets crazy. Is it just me, or does it get crazy for everyone? Hopefully it's not just me. All right, so I have colors mixed together. Andromeda, it's my favorite. Super dark sparkly blue. Bling It Blue Sparkle, another favorite. It's just a super light, and I like the way it gives depth without doing too much to it. Just Resin's Titanium White. Color Obsessions Dark Turquoise, which is actually all over my gloves because I didn't take the thing off. I will be doing Bombay Ink Teal. It took me freaking a year. Okay, not really. But I got home from dance by like 8:30, maybe a little later. It took me forever to find these little tiny darn seashells because my girls like them. So they decided it'd be fun to play. And sand. So 1 ounce of real sand. Like I said, this could be awesome or it could fail. Oh, and, okay, I think it's funny, but do you see the new glass? Relax and accept the crazy. Anyone who has like 3 kids or more totally understands. Now, this is permanent vinyl, I believe. So if anyone has like the Cricut or whatever, is that dishwasher safe? So if it is or isn't, or you know anything about it, you should totally comment, because I don't know, and I just did one, and I'm gonna try to put it in the dishwasher, and we'll just see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna just quick mix up colors. Oh, they're all being super crazy in there. Hi, Anna. How are you? Oh, they're like rustling in that room. Yeah, so Travis is out like in his truck. I can hear the football from the front door. Like it's that serious. He won't even come in the house, which is funny. Hi, Shayna. All right. Do I have? Really need more of that. And Okay, the sparkle's good, the white's good, the more of that. Do you guys hear that? Okay, so Faith is officially done, and she was officially done. What day is it? Keep forgetting it's Monday. Like, it's been that tired and crazy. Tired lady. I don't know how you have the extra energy for this stuff. Neither do I. I try to read, like, before I go to bed. And then Travis just ends up, like, throwing my book on the floor, and then I get pissed because I miss my page. Like, don't fold my page, if that makes sense. Okay. Do you guys see this? I'm kind of actually, like, having hot flashes, heart attack, just doing this. So, hopefully it works out. What was it? Hi, Amanda. How are you? Like I said. Hi, Shayna. Hi, Sarah. All right, so, oh my gosh, I'm going to do that last because it's still, like, giving me kind of a heart attack. All right, so this is my teal. I love the teal. To me, it totally works great. Hey, lady, how the heck are you? All right, so just 3 drops. You can always add more. You can't take it out, so I always suggest mixing less. And I tried to, for my YouTube channel, mix inks, like alcohol inks in. It's jammy time for everyone, which is late. I know. That's
You're making a beach one again?
just how we roll. With sand.
With actual sand?
Yeah, don't walk over here because look down. Everyone is meltdown. Hi, Miranda. It's totally fine. Everything is fine.
Mom,
What?
can you put me to bed?
Not right now because I'm a little busy, but I promise tomorrow. Okay, I totally promise. Okay? She always picks the parent that is the busiest. Ooh, she's yelling at that. That's really what she did. Okay, as I just said that, she said, I wish you were more busier. So maybe that says we squirrel kind of a lot. Yes, we do. So she tries to pick the parent that is the busiest for who's going to put her to bed because that works better for her because she gets to stay up later. So because I'm doing this and Dad is inside and not watching, listening to football out in his truck, it just doesn't work for her. Which I think is just funny. And we went to Rock and Jump in Egan, like trampoline and what else? Like obstacle course stuff. First off, super cool. Second off, crazy. So it's like Chuck E. Cheese, but 10 times cooler. But with no adult beverages. Woo. So they have like trampolines everywhere. They have obstacle courses everywhere. It was kind of a disaster getting us all checked in because we waited in this huge long line to check in for this little girl to tell us that we had to, or young lady, to tell us we had to go around to the side where there's this another big ass line and sign like a waiver form for all of our kids. And I'm like, oh, no way. So it basically, oh my gosh, I'm stirring in sand. So my beach thing went wonderful. It sells out almost every single, well, my painting. Sometimes my coasters do, sometimes they don't. With my, holy cow, that's thick. Maybe I need more. I always sell out of the beach paintings or coasters. They don't last very long, and I normally only make one because I don't really know. I mean, every one is different. And actually, this last one I went to and did was smaller, like a smaller venue. To me, less people, less vendors, all that. But I did more in sales. I think because it was smaller. I don't know. Holy crap.
Are you doing a YouTube video or live?
I'm doing a live that I'm actually going to turn into a YouTube video, because if I do that, then I don't have to edit it. Editing is a lot of work. A lot of work. Okay, good. You got some pins on. All right. This is really thick. So we will see. This is either going to work awesome or it is actually going to suck. And there's probably not going to be an in-between. Nope. There's actually not going to be an in-between. Like I said, for whoever is on here now, you guys, if you know anyone or you have a Cricut, you should tell me if the permanent vinyl, I put it on a wine glass that says relax and accept the crazy. Because if y'all know me and my house and my kids, it's basically crazy all the time. So I do these lives to make you guys feel better that every house is crazy. Not just yours. Hopefully not just mine. So, we have a hoverboard in the background. Okay, I don't even know how to spread this. I'm just gonna, sorry for all the faces. I'm new to the sand in the resin. Holy crap, that's so thick. All right, bear with me, guys. Because like I said, never done this. I'm pretty new. And I probably should have just made it thicker like this way. Yeah. And I guess it's thick enough to where I can kind of manipulate it with my fingers. So I'm trying to push this back because it is like, it is super thick. Like, resin runs and self-levels, and do you see that? It's like not even running off the end. That tells you like crazy. Hi Nick, hi Jackie, hi Kristen, hi Amanda. All right, so I'm trying to spread the sand like as well as I can anyway. I don't really care how perfect it is because it's epoxy resin and it's gonna do what it wants to do regardless. So, all right, so I kind of have it spread out. We'll see how it goes when I actually start like moving stuff around. If I move my cup. If I want to move that or not, but for not knowing what the heck I'm doing, it looks decent. It's really thick. Like I guess I wasn't expecting it to be that thick. I mean, it was movable, but not, resin is normally very movable, and this was not so much. So, that is something new that I totally was not expecting. I should have probably saved some of the sand for that, but I'm not going to now because it's too late. All right, so I'm starting with the darker colors first, and I'm gonna work my way up. That way I can try to save some of this. It looks purple, but it's like a deep, deep, deep dark blue. It is beautiful. But I'm gonna save some of the dark. That way I can put kind of little streaks throughout the lighter colors just to give it a little bit more depth and dimension. Like I said, this is kind of one of my biggest sellers, so even if it doesn't turn out perfect, that's the nice thing about resin is, oh, sorry, I'm getting text messages and doing a live, but I have a full foil and haircut coming in the morning, so she's just making sure we're on. All right, so you just, I mean, you can spread it with like a popsicle stick or whatever. I just use my finger because it's faster and easier, and you can actually feel where it is and where you need it, if that makes sense. All right. And I want, yes, I want this blue to kind of go up this way a little bit more. That way, you know, sand's coming down and it goes up, makes it look thicker. I don't know. We'll see. Mari, how are you? What are you guys all doing for Thanksgiving? We are going to, where are we going? We are going to Fridley, to Travis's dad's house. And I know this is Monday and it's on Thursday, but I am supposed to make a Jell-O salad of some kind. And I bake I guess we can kind of say I cook, not super well, but I don't know how to make Jell-O anything. So I heard cherry fluff is really good. I haven't looked it up yet because I haven't really had time, because I was looking for the stupid small seashells like half of the night. Dang seashells. All right. I want to save a little bit because, like I said, I really want to try to do the sign. I don't know why it's so important, but I think it's just funny and I really want to do it. So we're going to spread this bad boy out. So, I mean, really basically, if you've ever seen me do oceans, I do like 3 different colored blues, then add kind of some highlights with my Bling It colors and my white. And then once I work my way up towards the sand, I don't know how it's going to blow over the sand at all. It could be awesome, and it could totally epically fail and suck. So, guess we're finding out together. But, here, for the most part. Alright. I'm just gonna, like I said, I mean, if you see it, hey, the sand is actually kind of moving a little bit. That's crazy to me. I put sand on, like for real sand. So I got my 2 colors. I'm just like if you see it, it's like finger painting. It's cool. So I'm trying to look on here and do my thing. So I'm just kind of putting some strokes upward. That way it fades into the next color a little bit better. Sometimes that works. Sometimes that doesn't. Hi, Angie. How are you? All right. This is my favorite. I love the teal. It's like a very super transparent, as you can see, but it's just the prettiest color. And I'm stupid excited about this stuff. So, what's up, Deanna? So I got this little mold. It is the cutest because it has like the inner crystals of an actual rock, which to me, I don't know why I'm like mind blown, but to me that's so cool. So I'm gonna make like necklaces of all colors because I'm a dork like that. And that is cool. As I got kids. Super cool. Super excited about that. So now we are moving the teal around. Then I'm going to put on, like I said, just a little bit of the Bling It blue, just because it's more of a clear. It's like an interference blue, so it has like a blue shimmer to it without really adding a color, if that makes sense. If you actually saw the paintings up close, like resin, you just don't ever see the depth to it. Wow, that is thick. It feels so weird touching sand right now. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Sue. All right. Okay. I think we are just about done. Sue, congratulations on the new addition to the family. That is so exciting. Trying to get the sides, but I kind of suck at that. All right. So, if you can see, like I said, 3 blues. It's not really blended. It's nothing fancy. And I have sand on there, which is wonderful and scary all at the same time. So this could work great, or it couldn't. All right, so now I am going to put, like I said, it's a Bling It blue, so it's like just clear. I wish you guys could see it, with just a shine of blue. Hi, Nick. Hi, Tori. Hi, Katie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm basically just gonna kind of put this through, so it's like, if you see movies that have the, what's the stuff that glows? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like in the ocean, certain areas of the ocean where you just have like, is it algae that glows? Or it glows at night? You guys know what I'm talking about? Maybe it's not even true. Maybe it's just a movie thing. Oh, that was a little thick. That's the nice thing about resin, is it doesn't really matter. All right, so I am just going to run little bits through. Like I said, I'm going to be adding white to it too, and I'm going to have to basically heat it up to lift everything, pop all the bubbles, because once you stir resin, you're incorporating air in, which is fine, but you just need to make sure you have either like a lighter, a blowtorch, hi Lauren, anything with the heat just to make those bubbles kind of rise up. Otherwise, like if you want that beautiful, that's what resin's kind of known for, is that glass finish. It's the heat over the resin that actually gives you that. And I'm dripping all over the place. But if you can see, imperfection actually turns out to be really cool at the end. So like no rhyme, no reason. I'm going to be blowing colors kind of both ways so it has more of like a natural movement to it. Maybe I should do that before I put white on. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We will see. And like I said, sorry, I will look back. If anyone has a Cricut, relax and accept the crazy. It's permanent vinyl. Is that dishwasher safe? If you guys can answer me, that would be great. Otherwise, I'm just going to throw it in the dishwasher and hope for the best. Because that's how I roll. Okay, heat gun. Because to me, I like to move stuff around more with the heat gun. Oh, it's crazy. I can see some of like the, oh my gosh, sand bits. I'm tired. Been a long day. We had conferences for Faith at preschool. Preschool conferences are comedy. She's doing wonderfully. She doesn't pick on any kids. She knows how to cut with scissors without like chopping fingers off, so it's a win. Do I want to do that now? Okay, so I'm going to kind of blow this just to start the natural look up, you know, because waves kind of come in and crash. Nope, I'm going to actually add just a tiny bit, because I forgot, of the super, super deep dark blue. If I can do this. Just want to add a tiny bit. Nothing like super wild and crazy, but just a little bit more just to give it more, I don't know, visual interest. I was not really an art person in school. I can't draw stick people well. Like I actually am really bad at it. My stick people look horrible. So, visual interest. That's the word I'm going for. And I'm going to add just a tiny bit of my dark can you guys tell it's been a long day? Dark turquoise in here as well. All right. So now I'm going to blow it forward like an ocean does. You guys want to see? It looks like a wreck right now of like no rhyme, no reason. Totally fine. And I'm making a mess again. Oh well. Okay. We're going to see what this does. I'm excited and super nervous. I don't know why. About the sand being in there. I think because like, I don't know, it's a texture, so there's maybe less what's the word? Like I have less say in what it does. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. That's what I think, and I'm sticking to it. Oh yeah, that is freaking beautiful. I love the way these like blues blow over that, what's that, the shimmer blue, sparkle blue, bling it blue. I see, it's been a really long day, but it is just gorgeous. Yep. This way, just so it softens that line a little bit, because I don't actually know how that's going to react by the sand. Oh, that's pretty. I actually like how that worked. Okay. Now, to mess with the Bling It Blue over the sand. Yes, kind of. So I just want a little bit more dark, kind of splashing up that way. Oh, you guys. That's the thing about resin is you don't have as much say over what it does as you think you do, because resin basically, for the most part, has a mind of its own. It'll basically tell you to like hold my drink, watch what I do. But, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I got shells again. They're tiny, tiny. So I'm gonna put kind of a few up in the sand. Hopefully I will put it in spots that like look smoother. This is definitely one I'm gonna have to second coat just because it is so textured up here. I mean, I could leave it textured because like I said, the people that bought the last beach one actually loved, like really loved just the seashells popping out. So they liked it, but all right, so I am literally just kind of drizzling it. I start off the painting because I don't want a huge glop of like, do you see how beautiful that, whoop. Like I said, don't really know how that's gonna react. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. So I'm just gonna kind of bring that back a little bit and we'll just put seashells up a little higher. Maybe I'll lean it back. So I'm just drizzling from off to on. Hey lady, you're amazing. Kelly, I hope you are feeling better. Totally thinking of you and saying prayers for you. I couldn't even imagine. But I hope the surgery went well and you're feeling better. My Cha-Cha, how are you? Hi, Matt. There's lots of people. I can't really keep up. Okay, so I tipped it to show you guys. Kind of messed up the sand. A little bit. Well, it just got color over the sand. So it's not really messed up, but we'll see. I'm just going to blow stuff up. Maybe I'm just going to act like it goes more that way, over the top. Happy accidents, guys. Like I said, relax and accept the crazy. Totally did not, I didn't want that to happen, but this actually could turn out to be a good thing. So that's kind of how I'm going to look at it. Like I said, not really any rhyme or reason. I'm just drizzling the stuff over. I'm going to wait to put shells on, so I'm going to just try to do a very thin line around my seashore line, my water line, my ocean. I don't know what it's called. But, so right around where the sand is, I am going to do a couple just very thin lines of white. That way we'll see kind of how it flows up. Then I'll add my seashells. And maybe do it one more time just to give it a little bit more oomph, but we'll see. It might be cool. Did I drip? I totally dripped on my floor. I have the table totally protected, but not the floor. I don't think Travis heard me. Okay. Is that sand? Holy cow, yeah. I have tiny little bits of sand, so there is like kind of a texture through it. So I will probably end up having to put another coat over it just to make sure everything is totally sealed in. We just finished 2 custom painting pieces today that will be going to their new home, so I'm so excited. I can't show you because pretty sure I'm friends with them on here, so. And it's a present. kind of what you get the people that have everything and you don't really know what to get them because they have everything. You give them something that you can actually never duplicate. I've tried, can't be done, letting you know. I had like 10 people interested in one piece, and it was like blues and purples and like floating. It was really, really beautiful piece. But I had like 10 people hit me up on the same day wanting to buy the same painting, and I'm like, holy cow! I only have one! Oh shoot! So I tried to reduplicate it, saying like, hey, obviously the person before you got to it before you did. You know, if you like the piece recreated, I said it's not going to look the same, but it will have the same colors. Let me know. This is beautiful. I really like that I came up a little bit higher. I wasn't sure if I was going to like that or not, but I really do, actually. But it's looking a little sparse over here, so I have to put a little bit more. I will take you guys down and show you once I'm, like I said, I got to get more back here so it doesn't look so sad. I'm going to add a different color and just see how it goes. Might work, might not. But I have more of this color and I want to save a little bit of the dark blue for my sign because I think it'd be super funny. And I'm kind of amazed at the craft shows, like how many people are into the snarky comments. Like for fox, as in the animal sake. So I did that on a coaster that says, please use a coaster. And it was like, everyone's like, oh my gosh, I have a for fox sake mug. And I have for fox sake towels. And I'm like, that's actually a thing? My cousin just gave me the idea and I thought it was hilarious. It's a thing. I didn't know that. Totally a thing. Okay, so I'm hoping that that will be enough. It doesn't look so sad anymore, but I do want just a little bit more white through here. That's about it. Otherwise, I love it. I'm totally going like not with the rest because we're talking water. Water, you have to be fluid and not actually care what's going to happen because it's water and you don't really have a say anyway. Hi, Darcy. How are you? All right. Am I happy with that? Do I want anything more? Yep. I want one more tiny little drizzle right here, and I'm going to put my apron underneath because if I drizzle, looking good, abstract art, all about the unexpected outcome. See, Sean, I'm telling you, half the time I'm like, whoa, I so saw something different in my head, but pleasantly surprised in the end, which is good. I kind of always expect that because with resin, you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. And if you don't love it, I'm using Stone Coat Art Coats. You have like an hour and a half to 2 hours of working time. So I could continue to mess with this. I don't have that much time, and I know you guys also don't have much time, and I respect your guys' time, and I like to sleep. So, I'm sorry, Jen. I am going to text you back as soon as I'm done with this. So I'm just, again, heating it up. To me, I really like the heat gun. I feel like I have a little bit more control of where I want things to go, if that makes sense. I'm just going to heat them up super fast. I'll go this way. Nope, I want to go this way. Yep, that's the way I want to go. And with resin, it kind of mixes a little bit on its own anyway, so it's good to kind of give it just a second to move around and, like, it sounds really weird, but play together with the different colors. That way you know what you want to do, what you don't want to do, what's working, what's not. because, oh, the cells right here, I don't know how I just got those, but they are awesome, and I hope they stay. I don't know if they're going to. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys this. Hi, Becky. Hi, Kyle. Oh, it is like bad A for sure. Trying to get better on my mouth language. Oh my gosh. I've never had that happen, and I'm pretty sure I'm in love with it. Wow. Yep. Oh, I like it. So, I want, what do I want? Do I have what I want? Ooh, there's not a whole lot of left. Okay, so I'm putting just a tiny bit of the blue sparkle here because I see it's just looking, you can see when you've blown it too, no, that sounds horrible. When you've heated it and moved it too much, because it will thin out and you will just start to see little traces of the canvas underneath. Because most of my work, unless I'm like refinishing a table, they're all on canvases or like a lot of my coasters are either straight 100% resin or they're over tiles. So I just did, actually one of my clients told me, she's like, I was watching your video and I was like, they're called trivets. When I said the stuff that you put your hot pans on, I didn't know it was called a trivet. Now I do. Hello, Jody. Hello, Brenda. Okay, so I pretty much almost completely love this. So I'm just going to, I put like maybe 3 tiny lines. I don't want to blow it too much because I have like some crazy cell action going on in certain places. I don't really want to move them because I've never seen that in one of my ocean scenes and I love it. So, gonna try to like quick heat these and move these, and I'm doing it this way because I don't want it to touch my cells. What is that? I don't know what is going on with these, but it's just, I don't know. It's way cooler and way more different than it normally does, which I'm loving. I mean, I always like my stuff. But this one, some of them you just, you're like, wow, I really, really like that. This is one of those. And it's always that one that I'm like, oh, I kind of almost like it too much to sell it. And then I bring it because you have to bring it to the craft shows and then it sells right away and you're like, oh. Yep, this is going to be one of those, pretty sure. I want one tiny line of white. Then I'm going to put up, like I said, just some seashells, just small little guys, baby guys, that took me for freaking ever to find. Then I'm going to leave it. I will try to pull off these gloves and pop y'all down so you guys can just see how awesome it still moves. Like I said, this stuff has a working time of like 1.5 to 2 hours. So this is basically what you'd want to use on your countertops. I know it says art coat, but it still has their like the durability and just the heat resistance of their normal countertop coat. But this has added UV resistance. So some of your whites, even if you're using their countertop epoxy, is wonderful. Oh, I love it. Yep, not touching it anymore. I'm done. That's the hard thing about resin, is knowing when to like hold up your hands and walk the hell away. When you know you're like, oh, it looks so good. Don't screw it up. That's where I'm at right now. So now I have to be so careful how I put my seashells on because I don't want to mess it up. So, I'm sorry, I'm trying to say hi. Hi, Matthew. Oh, and I totally flipped that the wrong way. Hold on. Quick, trying to save it. Saving? Kind of. I can't. Okay. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. That is a little bluer than I... There we go. Just wipe the blue off the top. And that's the nice thing. Resin is like so hardcore. I've seen people make like serving trays with handles, like pull drawer handles that they just stick in there, and you're like, you are not just gonna stick it They just stick it in the resin. They're like, yep, no, this is good. Like, I guess I'm a spaz and I would have drilled that in. I don't know if you can drill through resin though. I guess I've never really tried. You might be able to. Hi Doug, hi Kyle, hi Samantha, hi Tori. Do I have more? No, I'm gonna get sticky anyway, so I might as well just use these gloves. It's really hard when you are sticky to put on things onto sticky, if that makes sense. Hi Jess, how are you? I'm so sad that we did not run into you at the concert the other day. It's not getting off my finger. Okay. Yeah, I think I really love this. I totally thought I screwed up when I tipped it and I was like, no, all the color ran onto my sand. But I really like it. Like, it gives it character, like, you know, the way it's supposed to be. And my glove just okay, that's it. I got three gloves on total. So I'm left-handed. I use this hand more. So I always try to put 2 gloves on this hand because I normally will get like so sticky that I'm like, my hands are not working the way I want them to. And then I gotta take off the glove and then they work better. Okay, oh no. That's the hard part. The hard part is putting the dang tiny things on. I'm just gonna try to blow it and hopefully the warmth will make the resin run off of the shells. I'm thinking out loud. I talk out loud. So any of you guys that actually know me, this is just how I roll. Sorry. Some people like that. Some people are like, for real? Yes, for real. Yeah, no, I actually really, really love this. Please go on the right way. Yes. All right, I got one more. I don't want to do this. Where do I want to put it? Put it there. Oh, nope, just kidding. I have one more after this. It's like a little unicorn horn. And I'm dropping stuff again. So, okay, the last ocean one was my favorite, and now I think this one beats it. Like, I cannot wait to actually take you guys down to see this because this is probably my best ocean one yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more very light line of white around the shells and blow it over like, you know, they're crashing into it and separating because that's what the ocean does. I haven't seen the ocean very much, so I actually just know what the ocean does from movies. Okay. Yeah, that is exactly what I want. And I want to do one more little line. That way at least I incorporate the guys that are a little deeper, and these have blue on them. There's 2 bigger ones. And I like where they are, but I don't like the blue on them. So I'm going to just try to blow a little white over the top, and then maybe the white and the heat will get rid of the blue. Maybe not. We'll see. The nice thing about this is we just kind of learn together. Could be an epic win or an epic fail, and we find out together. Hi Doug, I hope everything is well. I hope Sherry is feeling, well, healing better. I'm sure she's not feeling wonderful yet, but healing quickly, and I was excited to hear that it was not you. Alright, so I'm just going to try to warm this up a little. Thank God the cool cells that I'm in love with are a little further back, so I'm not too scared about messing them up. I mean, knowing me, I totally could still mess them up because I am me. But, oh, I love it. I'm going to use this way just a little bit. Yep. Nope. It's totally my favorite one. And I don't even have a beach bathroom anymore. I did. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Okay, so this is kind of strong. I have it set on the lowest setting, but it's still, even at the lowest setting, kind of has some color to it. So, oh yeah. Oh, that's so pretty. Come on. Yes? No? Okay. Some of the blue's running off. Some of it's not. So I might just try to like dab the tiny little dots of blue that I don't really like. But yes, and I do see, because I like put this on first because I had no clue what I was doing, and I've never worked with sand. And I tried to wipe my hands off the best I could, but I can see little tiny bits. That's the good and the bad thing about resin, is you see, if you have vents open, any speck of dust, you're going to see on that. Any hair, you're going to see on that. Anything, you're going to see on that. So, it will need one more coat, but hold on. Let me dot this because I'm OCD and crazy. And crazy. All right, that is just, there we go, kind of. Yeah. Yep. All right. You guys ready? I'm excited to see this, like, dry. Cured. Not dry. I mean, it kind of dries, but it mostly cures. So, ugh, my hands are... I'm going to save these gloves because I'm going to try to do my sign. We'll see if that works. You guys ready? Let me see if I can flip this around. Hi, Amber. Hi, Lauren. Okay. Holy cow. I just hit off. Let me see if I can switch this around. Okay, do you guys see these? I'm so excited. Okay, and this is my sign. So we will see. But look at that. Oh, it turned out so pretty. Like, I just kind of love the way that is crashed. And those cells right there. I don't know why I'm so in love with those, but I really, really like that. And these ones. Oh. Okay, again, the bad problem with resin. They're like purple and blue and white. They're a little bit of all colors. And those. Those are my favorite spots on all of this. So, hold on, I'm gonna switch you guys around again super fast. Try to put you up without dropping you or turning you off again. Sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna grab these cute little tiny things. You guys have to see how cool these are. I get like dork excited about these, but I just love these. And my girls like them because I make like glow-in-the-dark jewelry. So, I got a mold that they look like rocks. Okay, that one's cool. That was totally last minute, but I just thought y'all had to see that. But these are my favorite. So I did this with like a red interference. So like I said, it has a red shimmer to it, but it's clear color over black. Oh, is it gonna show? It's not gonna focus. But do you guys see, like, if you've ever seen, is it a geode? I think it's a geode. Look at how beautiful that is. Like, if you look at the detail close up in person, it's so freaking cool. And then here's another one I did. So this was gold interference. Oh, and it's gonna be so shiny. It's just gonna hate me right now. Do you see the little bits of sparkle? Where it's like rough on the inside? I could make one of these in every color and wear them because I really, really like them. And I put glow-in-the-dark stuff in there. Because who doesn't like glow-in-the-dark? I'm sorry, I'm an adult and I still like glow-in-the-dark. I'm kind of a nerd, but... So I got like 3 different sizes. So, I mean, you could make like cute little earrings that look like real stones with like real sparkly crystal look. Yes. Okay. So, I will show you guys. Hopefully I can just post pictures. I might have to do a video just because pictures just don't really... It doesn't really cut it on these. Hopefully I didn't get white all over my face. Yes. So I will post a video hopefully tomorrow so you guys can see this. I'm gonna put it up for sale at my next craft show, even though I really like this one. I kind of want to keep this one. Like, happy accidents just worked to my favor on this one. So I hope you all have a wonderful Monday night. I've been running my butt off, so I came home and Travis was like, the game isn't on. Like, what? Oh, it's Monday. Just kidding. Hi, Krista. Hi, Angela. Hi, Bister. Yeah, I just said that. So I can't wait to see Chris, you, and Crosby tomorrow. Tasha, hello. Sorry, I have not had a chance to read your message, but I totally will as soon as I'm done with this and upload it. And then figure out, again, how to download this video so I can just hurry up and upload it to YouTube. That's why I like doing the lives, because I don't actually have to do any editing. Editing sucks. So, it's beautiful. I will show you guys a video tomorrow. This is actually my very favorite ever, and I was not sure how the sand would go, but I'm loving it. So, happy Monday night. I love you all to pieces, and I hope y'all sleep sweet, and I will see you tomorrow for a close-up video. Love y'all. Goodbye.